say shit. And I never really been God's favorite. What happened to me? What happened to me? It could happen to me. It could happen to me. Now my head ain't really meaning what it's saying. And I'm feeling I ain't landed in this spaceship. What happened to me? What happened to me? It could happen to me. It could happen to me. Cold cock knocked out. Ain't never cared about shit. I bring the funk in, cause I always been about it. Remember when weed prices was high, always on some drought shit. My OGs kept me laced cause they knew the trap was bouncing. So a lot of talk when the shit was cheap. Born in 87, but watch out these days cause these little kids will cheat. Folks not worried about substance, but my chip and tea. I just learned to live with it, I get it, I'm the missing link. Too many little guys out here thinking shit is sweet. There's nobody like an asshole thinking shit don't stink. There's hundreds out there always trying to find some shit on me. But I can't stress it, life is good, don't worry about little things. I could have been grabbed 100 times, but lucky I survived.
All right, let's go.
What a time to be alive. I'm here to see you strive and tell you a few things that might be relatable all about my life. And I wasn't ever even gonna say shit. And I never really been God's favorite. What happened to me? What happened?
All right, hello everybody. How are we doing today? Good to see you all. We're going live with some Baldur's Gate. We are just getting to the Githyanki Crash. We're doing a Wyll origin run. Right now we're just meandering down the mountain towards the Crash.
How considerate.
What? Nobody got knocked off? Okay, that's good.
Hot foot, place is trapped.
We'll disarm it. So, I'm running a Astarion as a Swords Bard, Wyll as a Hexblade, Gale as a Blade Singer, and Karlach as the Giant Thrower, right? Let's go to Wyll. It's a Wyll origin run, though. He's going to go ahead and... Wait, Astarion didn't do fast on Karlach. Okay, let's do it. Longstrider girl. I like to imagine when Astarion does Longstrider on somebody that he's like, he's singing Eye of the Tiger to them. You know, hey, go run fast. All right, so he's going to drink a potion of animal speaking. I always keep one of those. You always got to have a potion of animal speaking. I actually, in my modded runs, I always make it so I just always have one spell. Everybody just has the spell available. Because, I mean, they're pretty much... You can just buy them wherever. They're cheap as hell, right? Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest.
So Wyll would obviously be a good guy and just help this bird out, but
It works
he might actually be logical. Okay, I can't help but notice you have a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Wait. If that's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying
Poor little
attention.
tit. I wonder if it was literally a tit, because there's like a bird called a tit, right? Dude, TikTok live, fuck you with a high computer load detected. Yeah, I know. We're playing a game right now, and I'm streaming on like fucking 3 platforms, so go away. So eagles are pricks for stealing a nest, but you're not?
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud.
You don't make much sense.
It's not even like the eagles who need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Try to figure out what these lizards might be. I got Wyll wearing the warped headband of intellect to make himself a little smarter, but we're not going to use our inspiration to figure out what these kobolds are.
alcoholic lizards didn't show up much in your studies of the natural world.
All right, let's keep going. Leave. Yeah, this guy. I'm not gonna go kill some birds for you. I mean, I'm gonna kill some birds, but it's not gonna be for you. It's gonna be because I want that battle axe in there.
My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Please.
Oh, I missed it because I tried to clip it. Bad streamer. Need to make it so my audio stays when I'm clicking on other screens. We do not know why it doesn't. It does with other other things like my. Oh, the animal carcass doesn't have anything in it. Boo hiss. All right, so let's go on up here. We are looking at the about to go to the Rosamund Monastery. We're gonna do the stupid get Yankee shit, right? But we're doing the Wyll origin. We're just gonna grab all this stuff. I don't need all of it though. Just the good stuff. There's gold. Yeah, whoever was like. We need everything we can get. We're on an adventure, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and head on down here. Go ahead and hit that follow if you all like. I'm doing Wyll as the Hexblade Warlock, so when he kills people, he gets this cool, like, freaking animation. Not animation, this cool thing that shows up. It's like a cursed specter, it's called. It's pretty cool. We catch this cutscene real quick. I wish we could just interfere right here. Why don't we? Why can't we?
That's enough. On your feet.
It makes no sense. Like, Wyll would probably step in and be like, hey, you know? Like, instead of just sitting back.
This is about that weapon
Doesn't
your
make
friend
a
was talking
doesn't make a
about.
lot of
We
sense to
don't have
me.
it, and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Wonder if there's a way somehow to save these gnomes or something. Either way, the other ones are being eaten by halflings, I guess. I shouldn't get them mixed up. I think these might be halflings. But anyways, the other ones, the ones that are inside, just getting eaten up. Wild, right? Okay, well, rest in peace. We'll go loot ya.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, they say. But I'm not so sure they're right.
Alright, so I guess we could go fight the kobolds. It's just a bunch of explosions, really. Dude, shut up. I swear.
Be too drunk. It's not possible.
Alright, so let's all go into crouch mode. Okay, and then,
Every step counts.
okay, so we're going to do something fun here.
I could go for a good meal.
Throw. Actually, let's move over here first.
Turn down the fire.
We're going to throw this guy, right? Does that sound fun? Let's throw this guy, because we're the throw zerker. We're just gonna throw him at this guy. And that'll start the fight. Alright, they surprised? Yeah, they're surprised. They won't get a turn, I don't think. They're all surprised.
Smells like a keg of spirits. Flammable.
Alright, so beloved Astarion, right? Beloved Astarion is going to come out here. Did this guy up here in here wake up too? Yeah. I've got Astarion with the Titan string bow, so his strength modifier, but then he's got the club of Hill Giant strength in his hand too, on his offhand, so he has 19 strength. So his slashing flourish goes crazy. Oh, he doesn't have any bardic inspiration. I should have rested, but hey, we're on Tactician. It's not an honor mode or anything. We got this. Let's see if we have a fire arrow. That'll get things going really quick. Yeah, let's shoot this guy with the fire arrow. Oh, really? And there was one in that barrel too. That's so funny. There's a kobold in this barrel too. Once you kill everybody, you'll hear a burp. Right? So if I shoot that, a kobold will come out, but we'll save him for later. Okay, and then Astarion has another attack. He's just going to shoot this guy with his bow. Maybe kill him. No. Why isn't he hitting very hard? Maybe he has some sort of like... He has the club. Oh well. Alright, end turn. Okay, so Karlach, she is the giant rage barbarian. So we hit the giants button, I mean the rage button, so she gets big and mad. And then she gets to do the elemental cleaver. So we're all kind of in a safe zone here. Now Wyll and Gale like to get up close though. So we are going to do a just lightning damage. I don't need to add any more chaos, I don't think, with fire, right? So now she is going to use her other throw to throw the hammer. So the cool thing about the giant barbarian is at level 6 you get this thing called an elemental cleaver, right? And what it does is it makes it so any weapon in your hand is going to turn into a throwing weapon, and it returns to your hand. And so it's going to, like, most weapons are not throwing weapons, right? Except for spears and daggers and hammers, right? You can use like a big two-handed hammer and make it a throwing weapon. Instead of just getting weight damage, you get actual damage, right? So watch. Now she has her hammer is going to return. Throw it. And if you hover over the hammer here, you see it's got the 2 acid from the ring she's holding. She's got the ring of flinging on too, so she's going to get throwing damage. So it's 9 to 24 plus the ring of flinging, which is going to be extra. So I need to hit somebody that has like all their hit points here. Oh, this guy, yeah, he'll take it. See, the guy probably had the most. Right? And then the hammer returns, right? And then she's going to end her turn. Okay, now look at Gale's. Gale needs to get his freaking initiative up. Oh my god. I might re-level him and just give him friggin' alert, because that he is so bad. Every single one of these kobolds beats you on initiative. That's like if I was out there, if they had old me out there, right? Anyways, so Wyll here, probably not a good idea to get up too super close, but he is gonna like walk right up to here and whack this guy with his sword. He's doing the Hexblade Warlock. So, watch this. We'll do the, oh, I don't have any spell slots. Oh, I do. Oh, I needed to do a short rest before I can do it again. Okay. Let's go ahead and Booming Blade this guy. He's using Falar Alluve. And then, I think he's going to go walk right here. He won't be on too much fire. And then, Just use a normal attack on this guy. Okay, and then kind of retreat away from that barrel a little bit. I think it might be a good idea. I think I'm still in the explosion zone there. Right? Right, end turn. So we're gonna have this guy just run in here and attack this guy. Yeah, okay. Get him. Get him. Oh. Missed. Okay. Damn it, Shovel. I misgendered Shovel again. Shovel is a she. Don't want to misgender Shovel. Okay, okay, so Gale gets a turn now. I have Gale as a Blade Singer. So we'll bust a Blade Singing charge. Right? And then, I think he has extra attack now, too. Going into Blade Song doesn't take any actions. Class action. The same with that Elemental Cleaver thing for the new Giant Slayer. It's a class action. It's really freaking cool, right? So we're gonna have him, I guess, just... How many hit points does this guy have? 15? I think a Booming Blade will kill him, baby. Ooh, okay. Okay. I see you. And he's gonna Misty Step to right here. What? No. Misty Step to right here. And then he is going to attack. Now you see, as Gale being the Blade Singer, as he goes up, he gets these things called Blade Singing charges, right? So now he has 2 healing charges and 1 damage charge. And that you can heal and end damage people around you, which is really cool. Alright, so now Gale can end turn. Alright, Asterion is going to... See, now they're going to get turns, though. I was hoping they'd all be dead, but I think that might be impossible. So we're just gonna do multiple attacks with everybody, like martial attacks, right? Okay, and then end turn. All right, Karlach is going to... She is gonna run up here and she is gonna kick this dude. This is one of my favorite friggin' moves too. The giant kick is great, right? And then a couple throws. Right? Isn't that nice how you can just have any weapon? So this is the Doom Hammer. It can even put all these effects on him too, right? The Bone Chill. Straight overpowered. The throwing in this game has always been overpowered, but isn't that really overpowered? Alright, Wyll. Alright, Willie. Let's get in a good position to do a, See, there we go, Wyll. See, and he can be doing all these things, but I just been using the sword. Right? He's just too nice with it. And he's gonna throw an Alchemist's Fire down here just because, I mean, that makes sense, right? Oh wait, maybe shoot an arrow of fire? He doesn't shoot a lot of arrows, but this will be good. It didn't kill him, but it did some good damage. Alright. Can you kill this guy now? Alright, good job, Shovel. Good girl. Alright, so now here we go with... Oh, no. These kobolds are really easy, though. I mean...
Outflank, outsmart.
And Asterion can finish off this guy. Oh, did we have some come out of a barrel? Where are they? Where's that other goblin? Oh, he was in a barrel up here, and he's burning, and he's got fire wine belly. These drunk little guys. Poor little drunk guys. All right. And then throw the kobold. Let's throw it into this barrel. This will make another kobold come out. Watch, because there's one in that barrel. Immediately in a fight again. I love it. All right, and then Wyll is just gonna do his old Eldritch Blast on him. Ooh, killed him with it. That was a couple good rolls, right? Alright, here we go. Rolling through. Don't forget to drop that follow if you're coming through on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok here. Appreciate all the views, though. Y'all are the best. Go ahead and hit that like button, too. Won't hate that. Don't hate you doing that some. Alright, so we're gonna just keep moving on up. We go ahead and do our little acrobatics to get up here. Hopefully everybody can make it with their current strength. Don't be little wimps. Everybody make their jumps. Nobody be a Gale and stay behind. Okay, reminds me, where's Gale? Yeah, he made it. Okay, nice.
My pleasure.
All right, and then do we have any rests? Does Asterion have a rest? Song of rest.
Time to see what's new.
There we go.
Waiting for us.
Have you? All right, so let's go and have Karlach hit this. Oh, we can go up here too. Nice. All right, it's a barricade. It is like why do I need a perception check to see a big wooden wall? Question. Why do I need a perception check to see a big wooden wall? Okay, yeah, let's go in here and fight the freaking dumb little
Is something right?
Grimishkas.
I smell a trap. A Grimishka. Careful. These things hate magic.
Yeah, so we don't want to use a lot of magic, but that's a good move. My wizards, my warlock, my wizard, and my bard can all just go straight martials. Which is... Oh, wait, you have to always remember to do this part, though, okay? So we're gonna do thunder damage against these guys, right? If you don't do that, you're gonna throw your cleaver and it won't come back, and you'll be stuck throwing stuff from your inventory until you can run over there and grab it, right? The cleaver, I call it cleaver because you do the elemental cleaver spell on it, but it is actually just your whatever weapon you're using. I suggest a blunt because we're about to be going against Grimforge pretty soon, right? And let's move over here. Electrocuted. All right.
Finding my way.
No, I don't want to do magic. Don't do magic. I'm going to show you all the Hexblade's curse, though. It's so cool. Wait till you guys get to see the Hexblade's curse. Okay, so Astarion, he just needs to actually use his bow, I think. Is there anybody alive over here? There's one here. Okay, we'll just kill that one. You don't get a turn. So I did that because he was next turn, right? 1 hit point next turn. The main thing you want to do is you want to take down enemies so there's less people attacking you. Obviously, the high value ones that hurt more, you want to take down first. But, so always go after the boss and then take down the minions. Just really want to one quick take down the boss because the bosses are the ones that are going to like come in and do something real badass against one of your characters, you know? But the main thing is everybody focuses somebody and we get that person so they don't get a turn next turn. Anything you can do to stop the other team's turns, huge, right? So I like to, that's why I like the command swords bard is really big with me. I love to do that because it doesn't take concentration to command. It takes away their turn when you make them kneel. You can upcast it. You have to get it with magical secrets or multi-class, but... alright, Gale, and let's go over here and do some stabbing, too. You see? Stabby boy. And then can we do a little slashy slash? We do the stabby stabs. Oh, and missy miss. Womp. Alright, Karlach. Alright, so, we're gonna throw this guy. Where are they all? Into this guy. There we go. Kill. That's 2 Grimishkas with 1 stone. Right? Where are these guys? Oh, right next to her. Okay. Let's do that again. Pick up this one and throw it at this one. Oh, yeah.
This is my time. I found my mark.
Yeah, see these fights at level 5, I mean level 6, are like too easy, honestly. I'm gonna grab all these stales though, because they can make you a good little potion. What is going on with me? I'm a little upset there for a second. We're gonna go do a long rest here.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Alright. I know. Everybody's tired. I don't need to open that shit over there. I already know all the secrets. Unless I want to get some of the stuff out of here. I think there's some loot in here, I'm pretty sure, actually. I don't need that Bardic Inspiration. What am I doing? Why does he even have Bardic Inspiration? Oh, I did need it, and I didn't use it. Alright, try again. I'm glad that Bardic Inspiration stays on you. What the crap? And actually,
Don't touch me. Simple.
I thought I was doing it with Astarion that whole time, but I'm a little bit stoned, so you know, there's that. Oh, let's go. There we go. Astarion can do it every time. All right, go in. Open the door. Loot the chest. You can go up to the top floor through this way if you want to deal with all the jumping and stuff. But there's a bunch of ways to get up there. You don't have to go up any higher than this. Let's go this way. Grab this book, maybe. Interesting. A dust-covered tome of complaints to the Dawn Master. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sake, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. He's talking about the friggin' Grimishkas. Obviously, the Grimishkas lasted longer than he did. The,
A quick rummage.
See, there's no way up right here, but you can do it over here. I just found this out, so we're acting like I'm like privy to this new information. Hey, check this out, guys. I've known this since day one. Oh, look, there's a
Ripe with magic.
Gale will dig it up. All right. Stop crouching. What are you doing? All right. Why do I never go over here? Is there nothing over here? Well, this is where I came up that one time. Okay, that's above the right there. Let's go ahead and loot this guy.
Give Yankee armor. Give Yankee bones too, I'd wager.
So cool. It's such a beautiful game. How you doing there, Echo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry, I'm trying to like watch all 3 streams. Yeah. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, my friend. Oh, we need to rest, actually. Let's rest before we go talk to these eagles. Yeah, so let's go see Karlach now. What does she need to say? Oh.
Hey, soldier,
We'll get you.
Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my
Hey,
chest.
Penguin, good to see you. I had a long day at work. I'm not going to do any tarot tonight, but we're playing some games. I'm on 3 platforms.
Fix this thing.
We're doing the thing,
If it
right?
can be fixed.
But it's good to see you, friend. Cool, good to see you, Echo. I didn't... Thanks for giving me the lurk on YouTube, too. It looks like I'm actually having people join my stream from my TikTok posts as well. And I've gotten 26 people to stop by my stream so far. Now, all of them are just scrolling right by, but hey, it's something, right? How's the quality on my YouTube? Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these
My
days.
left flank, huh? I was not been keeping my left flank open, Karlach. I appreciate your concern. Alright, let's go talk to Asterion a little bit, see if he has anything cool to say.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
So there's a monster hunter after you? Nice, nice.
Which is all that matters, really.
Meld is what I'm using as a streaming platform, and it works really well. Why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Okay, and who is Cazador?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
How have you been, Echo?
And he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he.
Yeah, I
wanted
think
to send the Gur.
maybe it's just in the air, right?
It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's
I hope
Gate.
you're well, though. Besides the long day, I hope you find some good way to relax and that tomorrow's easier for you. He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Why capture you? Why not kill you? Yeah, there we go.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways.
No, we know why. We know why.
Death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do you suggest? The blade can handle a bloodsucker. Cool, I like it when you get Wyll.
He's like nothing you've handled before. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Alright, what do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul.
Okay.
And I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity.
Alright, go ahead and feed on me tonight.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Alright. Anybody else need to talk? I love this camp. The Get Yankee Crush camp is the Mountain Pass camp, I guess you could call it. It's a cool camp. I mean, I wonder where the spot is where you can get the song to play. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just rest. Resting. Night time. Uh-oh. The camera went out. I was looking at it right when it did it too. Fucking funny. A high computer load going right now. That might have something to do with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a animal speaking potion, right? Because Scratch has something for me. Oh, that job, nice, nice, good job, man. I'm proud of you. Nice, nice. What do you got there? I know you said you've done that before, taking care of kids or adults that have autism, so yeah, good job, man. I'm proud of you. Alright, here, good boy. Alright, leave. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and I think Asterion has the Amulet of Sylvanus on him. No, but he did bite me, so no. Yeah, that's not the one. Yeah, so Asterion throws that on, and then he heals Wyll's bloodless, right? And then Asterion also needs to go ahead and do his... Well, we do Longstrider every day on each one of our party members. So we do that real quick. This gives me, like, +3 movement speed on each character. And since Gale and Wyll are both marshals, I have them both using their swords most of the time. It's really important. And then we're going to go ahead and go over here and get Karlach, too. Karlach I'm running as a Giant Throwzerker. She's really, really overpowered. She carries. Same with the Swords Bard, Asterion. Okay, he does have the Gloves of Archery on. Good. But then he can put that other amulet on, the Amulet of Restoration, right? So the Amulet of Restoration gives him the Heal Everybody spell. And then he's wearing, like, the Hellrider's Pride. No, he's got something that makes it so everybody gets a little bit of hit points when they get healed. They get blessed, right? Let's make sure that Karlach... Ring of Flinging, Caustic Band, Doomhammer. Yeah, she's got a good kit. She's got a good kit. The Doomhammer can do bone chill on people. And it's just like a badass throwing weapon because it's high damage. She does have the returning pike in her pocket too, and a couple other weapons. Whatever weapon she has in her hand becomes that elemental weapon, right? I wonder if I could go ahead and make Asterion a dual wielder and have him, because he's not hitting with his weapon. He could have the Staff of Arcane Blessing in one hand and the Yeah, that would be a little bit too OP. I like min-maxing for Y. Right? And then Gale, see, he has this little thing here. It says Blade Song Impeded, right? So you have to remember before each time you play him, you have to remember to not impede his Blade Song by channeling his sword. Shadow Blade, you gotta summon a high-level Shadow Blade. Up to level 5, going all the way to level 6 doesn't do anything. But look at the damage on this sword. 4 to 25. All right, now, Wyll, let's go ahead and, I guess maybe sell some shit to Volo real fast.
Sure, why not?
Quite the cozy setup you have.
So I don't talk to him about doing the eyeball thing, right? Because, then he stays in camp, and I can sell shit to him. That's the pure reason why I do that. I have the Idol Ashar. I can give that to Shadowheart. I haven't fucked with Shadowheart much the last couple playthroughs. Bunch of junk you got here, huh? What else we got? Wait, do we have a shovel? Like somewhere? Did I just sell our only shovel? Maybe. I better grab a shovel. I don't want to be without a shovel. I've done that so many times that I get out there and I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my shovel? See, now that's what I'm talking about. Not enough gold. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so... I kind of want to rush forward and fix Karlach's heart real quick. Like, skip the crash in Grimforge and go fix Karlach's heart and then come back and do the crash?
Hey, has chat even seen that little boy?
I don't think chat has even seen that little boy. If you guys look in the background, there's a sweet boy, a kitty cat. You know, that's why you should come to Twitch, because you can't see him on TikTok or YouTube right now. Those vertical streams missing out on the cute kitty cat in the back corner. And he don't even look real. He looks so cute.
He's a kitty house. Cutest cat on earth.
Yes, yes.
There are none?
A little bit.
Oh, but it's gross.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the game now. But yeah, cute kitty cat in the background. Star of the show. Tito. Alright, so we leave camp.
Want me to fill it for you?
What?
Want me to fill it for you?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay, do I have animal speaking? Yeah, so... Wyll. Okay, so... Watch this. Then he's going to go invisible. Right? Watch this. And now he's going to go over here. I can't throw anything? Okay, well... Whoops. Well, Shovel got a little out of hand. I told him to go grab it, and what he did do, he scared him. So we have no choice but to fight these eagles now. Hey, look at Gale in the end of the fucking initiative order again. Captain fucking Slow-Mo over here. All right, so we're gonna go with Giant's Rage. All right, let's go right here. We'll have a run here. So she's got the Giant's Rage. Look how big she is. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do fire. Why is she getting lightning? Why? What is about her is lightning? She has a fire cleaver now, right? So she's gonna throw this bitch at the bigger of the two, because I don't want this one to have to see its kid die, right? The kid should have to. It does like it matters either way. Either way, they're both. One of them is watching the other die. Try to throw some fucking false morality into it. Everybody loves a little bit of false morality. Oh, I didn't kill it? Oh, come on, Karlach. Alright, so Asterion gonna run through the lightning water too. Right? And then go to his bar. Oh, this is Wyll, actually. I should have been closer. So I thought that was Asterion. We're gonna go ahead and go boom, boom. Yeah. All right, and then enter. Oh, cool, nice. Asterion can do his. He doesn't have to use his bardic inspiration, but he's gonna, because fuck it. We don't need to use it. Don't need to use it. Right? Because you don't even have hit points to go through all that. Let's go. See? Fun stuff. Fun stuff, guys. Loot the eagle. Rest in peace, eagles.
I love surprises.
See, they were eating the kobolds.
What a majestic weapon. Even the Gith would carry you.
Oh, what? Okay. It's not even like a good weapon. It's 1 to 10 damage.
One move ahead. What have we here?
Okay, now come around this corner. Alright, Karlach. Then we're gonna have Karlach do drink Colossus. A potion of the Colossus. Right? This is gonna make her Giant's Rage just silly. What? The wall is bone chilled. The wall cannot get healed up anymore, guys. Alright, Karlach, let's go do this.
A Guardian of Faith spell. Must have been real faith to have lasted this long.
I wonder if a mage's hand. Oh, we can do this. I wonder if a mage hand. I can't grab it. Oh, okay. Cannot be moved by force. Okay. Let's go back to Wyll. It's gonna hurt you when you hurt it, is the only thing with this. It just like hurts you as much as you hurt it. Shovel doesn't want nothing to do with it.
No holding back.
Let's go.
Alright, she's just gonna throw the returning pike at him.
Handy.
I don't want to rage just for the... I don't want to rage just for this guy, so we use the returning pike. That's why I do it. I just have to remember to equip... Okay, well, see, that's why we still have... Gale can still do his little level 1 magic missile to finish him off. See, that's how you handle the Guardian of Faith, I guess. Okay, now we got the ceremonial battle axe, right? And then the last thing we would need would be like a ceremonial mace. Okay? There is one over here. So if you go all the way up here to this grave, this guy got buried with one. But it's just gonna say a rusty mace, but it still works. Read. Beloved Dawn Master Stockhold, buried with the ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. All right, we'll leave that there in there, and later skater. All right. So let's go back up there. Let's go and get the Dawn Master crest. Okay. What? Where are you going?
Keep them busy.
Which way are you going to get up there, my guy?
That might be worth a look.
Oh my gosh, where are you going, my guy? Is there a place to climb up or something? Like... I don't see nothing, my guy. We're here. I'm like, why? You think you know better? When they start doing the little thing where they, when they start doing the little thing where they autopath, I'm like, well, maybe he knows better than me. He was not going the right way. So we're gonna go upstairs here, and we're gonna do the little Dawn Master crest thingy. All right. Thought there was something over here, but I think it might be actually up high there. Make sure we loot everything too, right? Move on over here. Do a little jump. Okay. All right, now we're gonna head over here, and I'm going to put stuff on these places.
Dawn Master Seed. Dawn Master Stockhold.
Okay, Dawn Master Stockhold was the mace, right? So we're gonna go to latest. Okay. And then I think the battle axe goes over here. If it not, it'll like knock me down. Okay. And then the hammer goes over here. Now, if you don't want to go grab all that shit, you can always lockpick this. You can go and perceive this and lockpick it. It's like a 1d30 or something, but it's not impossible. If you don't want to go in. But any battle axe... Whoa. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Official. It's official. I'm stupid. Alright, now actually I want to remember to have Karlach switch her weapon, right? So Karlach is going to equip the Doomhammer. Sure, there's some other weapons she could use. She has some sort of radiant buff right now, so these are all kind of skewed. But either way, I want her to have it on her. We'll grab that. We'll have her carry the Dawn Master Crest. Right? Okay. Dope. So we did it. We did the whole Dawn Master quest in like 2 minutes this time. And then now we are going to go down and I guess we should get Lae'zel with us. Karlach will no. I think we'll have Gale take a seat for a minute for the crash, and we'll run with right?
That's right.
Most people don't even know to come down here. But yeah, this is the back way to the crash. All right, drink some more Powerade real quick. And where is the rest of my team? Huh, okay. So Wyll and Astarion said, nope, we are staying here. We do not know how to... We do not know how to path ourselves down there. And Astarion? Astarion still said no. Oh, come on. No, it's acting weird. Okay. Now I'll try jumping. What is your problem, Astarion? Okay, so let's try it from here. We'll go jump here. Okay, now jump from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually, we'll go to party everybody up. I don't know what's going on with Astarion. He can't even jump over here. But whatever, he'll follow once we go in the store, I'm pretty sure. He's not that far away. He's still partied up. We're going to go to camp. We'll grab Lae'zel. Shit. I mean, fuck.
time for a chat.
The crash must be nested in.
All right. About the Dragon Rider we met.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles.
Pardon my chewing, I'm having a chip.
Memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss, Gestil Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlakith's finest. He'd have led us right to the crash. Instead, he watches from the skies like a falcon, and we are his prey. Skvar, an unexpected complication. I am vexed. And more so, impressed. A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. Yet your head remains firmly atop your shoulders.
Yeah, obviously, I didn't die, bruh. Oh, impressive. That's the nicest thing you ever said to me. No, you said you wanted to lick my spit and smell the blood on my body.
Why should I mourn a Sarth who failed Gestil Kithrak's orders? I do not honor mediocrity. Now, to the point. The crash is not far from where you met Voss. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy.
All right,
tendrils where there were no
let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Like you to join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gale could do with the rest.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
All right. So Lae'zel gonna level up a little bit. She doesn't even get a spell this level. What was the one? It's Great Weapon Master. All right, and then she's gonna take with her Great Weapon Master, and kind of she gotta get some fucking loot going here. She's got nothing going on for herself right now. Some big two-handed weapon. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Wonder if this Jorgul's Greatsword is going to do any good for me. Hey, I haven't played Rivals in so long, Echo. I haven't played Rivals in so long, really. I don't know. I just kind of haven't been feeling the friggin' multiplayer stuff. I need to get back at it soon. I don't know really what's kind of been going on with me with the multiplayer stuff. I don't know if I felt discouraged or if it's just not like what I'm having fun doing, right? We just got to pick something. Let's go with this greatsword. Yeah, there we go. Fuck, we got a sword. All right, now let's get a helmet on. Helmet of smiting. There we go. That is horrible. She does not need to be wearing that. I think Wyll was wearing that, though. I don't think he has a smite spell that he could use. Armor. She could wear some big plate armor. And then, wait, she is, yeah, she'll wear this. That's fine. And then she's going to use as a weapon, I mean, it's her gloves. There's nothing really good for her to use. She doesn't have any channel all spells. I guess she doesn't need nothing, right? Let's give her the I don't mind giving her guidance. It's nice to have guidance just on somebody, right? This is good. Because this is like extra thunder damage on her booming blade. And then this here. Right? And then as far as a bow goes, she's gonna use the Gith Yankee one. She would want to. She'd be like, give me the Gith Yankee one, please, right? And there's gotta be some helmet we can use, like, right? Nope. Nope. No helmet for her. She just doesn't need a helmet right now. We'll find something. All right, and then Wyll can drink a couple little pots. Right, and then leave camp. We've got her in our. We got her in our crew now. We go in. Okay, Asterion. Oh shit, he's still here. All right, well maybe he'll be better at jumping now. Right. Where did Wyll and them go just now? Oh my god, did they go over here? Okay. Alright, let's go. Cool, cool. Nice. Then go in. And I think we'll go ahead and switch to Wyll, just for flavor text. Notice that we have Karlach as Big Woman, right? This is going to be really good for when we fight here.
Heading out.
Because the artifact of feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Where did you... Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
Lazel, perhaps you could intervene?
I must speak with your Gustil. Our queen's protocol demands it.
There we
Report
go.
to the infirmary. Gustil Stornagos will see to you.
We'll be...
Will they not heed their just still? That will not serve them well in battle.
There's somebody down here we could buy some stuff from. Her name is Jaknir Jira.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Okay. We can get arrow of many targets now? Okay. We have to buy the gloves of dexterity. This guy's $1,000, but she'll drop it when she dies because it's the most expensive thing she has. Used to be able to cheese it so you could take and sell her a bag and put all the stuff in there, and then when you kill her, all of this stuff would be in the bag. And you could actually do it a few times and like come back and she'd respawn some of these arrows and shit. And you could put it back in the bag and she'd respawn some more crap, and then you put it in the bag, and then you come back and kill her, and then you get all the good stuff for free. Plus a whole bunch of other stuff. That was without mods. I mean, but with mods, I mean, you could just cheat all you want, right? I don't like cheating like that. I feel like it breaks the game, and I don't like doing game-breaking things. So there may be a weapon for Lae'zel here. Right? For her, I'm running Lae'zel as a, like a Eldritch Knight. I'm running all spell swords. Just like how I'm doing it. And big Karlach. Okay, so I think that we will go straight to the creche.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
See him? He's the star of my stream back there.
Yeah, well, I was just hugging on him, so I'm sure everybody saw me too.
No. No, nobody can see that part until I go to full screen, because it's like in the corner. It's like this big.
Okay, he's just such a little sleepy baby.
I put the blanket there so he would be there, so he'd be in the corner of my stream. And look how I manipulated him. All right, so we are gonna go over this way.
Let's see.
We're just gonna do what we think Wyll would do, right?
Focus. Focus.
And go in here and talk to this lady. First, we're gonna do this. Grab these.
A parasite. Take it. You've been caught in the act. So much
I didn't do it.
Nothing you carry can incriminate. You've been caught in the act.
I can just keep denying it. That's a glitch, right? Because these things aren't going to come out of my inventory. They go right up here. So I can actually just walk up and take this one too, and she'll say the same thing.
Parasite nearby. You've been caught in the act.
I didn't do it.
That can be found.
I didn't do it, lady. FYI, you could just walk through there and do that. Silly, right? All right, so let's talk.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
I prefer Lae'zel speak on my behalf. I think Wyll would let her intervene.
My work is of vital importance.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are
What would you out there?
infected, but showing no signs
The one I
of
made?
cerebral
Nice.
impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go
Okay.
to the Zaithisk. I will ensure
All right.
you're cured.
You have my thanks.
Your gratitude is unnecessary.
So Wyll is gonna
The procedure brings its own reward.
put his foot down and go into the
Even with
Zaithis,
young
right?
you rarely experience a Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik.
Okay. It turns out I'm not so lucky.
Made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
It's gross looking.
Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Nope. Sorry, Lazel. I'm going first.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
I will be cured first.
You walk the line between
She
confidence and
likes this
arrogance.
though. It's funny because when you stand up to her,
Go
she's
on.
like, "Ooh,
Into
you'd
the
stand up to
Zaithis.
me?"
I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
All right, I'm just gonna lie down in the device because I'm trying to win these rolls. I gotta roll these rolls right. So I got guidance and I got bardic inspiration that I'd be able to get here.
Your body grows cold. Its warmth sapped by the cold.
I gave Lazel a necklace that gives her guidance. So
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Waves of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and
I've never done this as Wyll before.
it's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
So if you pass a few saving throws here, oh, here, we're gonna roll again. And why can't I get my help from my friends? Okay, there we go. Why can't I get like bardic inspiration and stuff?
Torment, you
That's weird.
for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole. Maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Can I switch to a different character right now? No. Okay. Why? I don't know why I can't get my bonuses from my crew here, but kind of harsh. Okay, we're gonna use my inspiration because I want to get this fucking ability here. There we go. We did it. Okay, use all my inspirations, but.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The
So you come out of it being able to use illicit abilities. Hexblade. Okay. And we rolled a good roll. Nice. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you. Alright, and we rolled a good roll.
Pour yourself into the temple's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together. Your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
It looks like I got killed there.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
Your Zaithis tried to kill me and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened.
Oh, how are you gonna uncover it?
Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Traitorous Doctor? How can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation.
This poor little cult.
No hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
It's kind of sad when you think about it, because she's really... She is supposed to have left this room and went to get these people to want to fight me, right? I can't even talk to her right now.
Pigs a fight.
Oh, I was just trying to get her to move so she would continue with the fight, but okay. That's fine. I don't think this is gonna trigger everybody in the whole place. She dies anyways, right? Asterion, let's do just a, well, no, you can get out of the way a little bit and, shoot her with a bow. Alright, and again. And turn. Alright, and... Oh, we didn't do the little long strider onto Lae'zel yet. Okay, so now she is just gonna... Alright, so, we're gonna be like... We're gonna follow Lae'zel's lead. Right? And Lae'zel would be like...
How do people do this all day?
Lae'zel would be like, let's hurry up and go talk to the leader right now. Actually, we can do some lifted powers. Wyll needs to have Cold a Week. Yes, and then let's go to Asterion. And give Asterion Cold a Week. Yeah, okay. Alright. And we move on. Alright, now... Usually, I would go all through here and do this all strategically, right? Where I would fight these people and then fight those other people, and just to make sure everything worked out okay, right? Because, I mean, if you kill everybody in the creche before you do this, it works out. Now this time I'm just gonna kind of just do it normal, okay?
They were just trying to find Moonrise.
Kind of just going through it like more of the story.
My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower.
Oh, she's blind in the one eye, okay.
Right. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes.
We're just gonna go ahead and end the TikTok live. Thanks y'all for hanging out. All right. We'll look at that shit later.
But now.
Okay, so don't need to worry about TikTok live anymore, and it's gonna just eat up my system too. So so we're shutting down the TikTok Creator Studio. So.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Hello there.
I seek audience with the Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
Speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Karlach among us? Whom would you accuse?
That is only for the Inquisitor to know. Take me to him.
Vague allegations and undue demands.
Hey, beauty.
A poor introduction for an unproven.
Thanks for coming by. I love you.
The very same.
I just ended the TikTok stream.
We seek.
It just bogs down my computer so much.
Give it to me.
I will not.
No. Then I will take it from your corpse.
Yeah, you won't. Okay, so Asterion. The first one we're gonna take back down is this bitch. Okay, we're gonna do his slashing flourish, right? And then we're just gonna do that again to her, right? It's just, you know, I mean, it's not too hard to fucking figure out, if you know what I'm saying. Now she has some radiating orbs. She gets a couple radiating orbs on her. She's not gonna be able to hit shit. All right, now let's go over here, Asterion, in the corner. Yeah, we gotta watch out. This person's gonna do some stuff too. So what does he do with his bonus action? He'll do the little slash on this guy, right? Oh. We're gonna have to kill that guy. He was over here eating a gnome, so we don't feel bad for the dogs, okay, guys? And turn. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, not Psychic Rend. What does that do? Okay, so now this is the best part. She is going to giant. Right? And then she's already drank the potion of Colossus. And I think she is just gonna go ahead and this girl. Yeah, I don't want her to get a turn. So no, wait, we have to actually see. That'll remind you. Just do fire. Just because it's Karlach. Yeah, it's 420, beauty. Thanks for reminding me. It's a good way for you to use your points. I appreciate you. Now Karlach's gonna throw. But look how big, beauty. Look how big I made Karlach. This is no mods. She's got an elixir of Colossus, and then she goes into giant mode because she's that's her kind of class. So she's gonna throw the hammer of doom at Kithrak the Risen. Oh, and what did I hit for? Okay, so we're only level 6, right? And I just hit for 23 bludgeoning, 2 acid, 4 radiant, 2 fire, 4 damage, 9 damage. She had at least 44 hit points left. So I hit for at least 44 hit points, which is pretty crazy, right? Now we're going to go over here and probably kill this person in 1 hit too. Because you did the Psychic Rend to me. I'm not happy with you. Imagine how frightening this death is here. What do you think? Would like to get a picture of that, but oh well. And then end turn. See, there's people out there too. They could actually come in here. Alright, so it's Wyll's turn. He is gonna do a just probably a just do a Wrathful Smite on this guy. Finally hit the smite for once. And then just a normal attack. Alright, that sucks. And then just end turn. Alright. She's gonna use the shield. We're gonna put the gloves of dexterity onto her, is what we're gonna do. Alright, so Lae'zel is gonna do a booming blade. And then an extra attack. And then another extra attack. No. Okay, actually, she still wants to keep attacking, so she's going to do this. Right? And then another attack. Girl, hit your fucking shots. Alright. Okay, there we go. Sad puppy. Okay, and then she has an extra attack too. Can Wyll cancel end turn? No? Alright, so she's just gonna... Nice. Okay, so, Sarian.
Target down, but we're not done yet. Time to find this Inquisitor.
Okay, so now Lae'zel has some shit she can use, okay? She has the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which is the one that we needed, right? Because we didn't steal... I know how to steal Kithrak Voss's sword now in Act 1. So, That's something we can look forward to. Actually unmodded, I found out how to do that. She's gonna wear the gloves of dexterity, right? I didn't get her a helmet yet, but that's fine. Okay, only person that got hurt was Karlach. She can just drink one of these real quick. Right, and then Wyll goes this way. Okay, and did we get the thing? Let's go to latest.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
It is you.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
All right, so now we go, right? Couple little pots here to loot. Not too much.
Spookier than a scarecrow's ghost.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
Gotta make sure you come over here and grab this shit.
I don't know. Are these things ever that simple?
Good little banter back and forth from these guys. When we're all main characters, like, it makes Wyll's talking a lot, so your character is actually talking a lot, which is really cool. If you know what I'm saying, when you're playing an origin run, you get more little sayings. Okay, we have to do a rest.
And here I go.
Okay.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlakit.
I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Hand over an artifact of immense power for nothing in return? You insult me.
The Geik are about to execute their grand design and you seek to bargain. Pahakva. The weapon. Now.
Here's how deals like this work. I have something you need. I can bargain all I like.
I do not know what base, naive entities you have made deals with before. Nor do I care.
I like the warlock
But
options
I will
here.
humor your greed for a moment. What would you ask of an Inquisitor?
Give me a treasure from the Githyanki Empire's coffers. What of immense power? Okay.
You would lay claim to our hard-won treasures. You seek power, but do not seek to strive for it. A fool's request. Denied.
Denied.
Give me the weapon. Now.
Don't give it to him.
I won't let you take it.
Try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
I think Wyll would eventually give up the artifact here.
So it is found.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Do we wave politely?
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Shma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm the hero. Near, it's mine by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prison. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
If you say this bottom one, she kills you with the... I'll say yes, I'll do as you wish.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second. Lakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Lae'zel?
Don't do it!
Heat rises out of the astral prison as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Alright, so, do our big jumps over here. Pick up the weave moss that's around. There's dead Githyanki around. I mean, don't know why would there be dead Githyanki all over the place. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So we just need to go in that door over there, but you want to look around, because look at this. You jump up here. Little chest. Yeah, and not everybody has noticed that this is like a big-ass skeleton that you're on. This happens to be, you're just in his hand here for this part. In other parts, you'll be like walking around down there, going through the rib cage and stuff. Oh. Chasm Creeper. Weave moss. Alright, and then we go in the fucking portal. Actually, grab this weave moss too. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go in. Fly through this friggin' part.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Blackett told me you're an agent of the Lithic Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
This bitch has been lying from the start, though.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Gaslight Central. Vlaakith be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
Seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What do you know?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them.
If her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist illicit control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
What?
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk. You were on the right path. Be warned. The Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lyzel seeks entrance.
I'll let you in.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Oh, yeah? She's like, let's leave because you're an apostate. No, you're an apostate. Google, what is apostate mean? Alright, let's go through a portal.
Lyzel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
See, he's ready to kill her before we even said anything.
Geik wretch. The queen has spoken.
The queen said kill him when they come back out, no matter what.
You realize what Lyzel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death.
The way we got all the initiative now.
Yes.
Okay, so she is going to Giant's Rage. Now, when she does the Giant's Rage, check it out. Look how big she is. I know I tell you that every time. Alright, let's do some acid damage this time. Acid damage will bring their armor class down. And she's going to throw the Doom Hammer at him. Alright, and then throw it again. Alright, he's gone to 67 hit points. Alright, well, it's your time. Warlock. Hexblade's Curse. And then Booming Blade. And then a normal attack. End turn. An Asterion, probably from right here, is going to do his, just what he always does, the slashing flourish ranged, right? And then that's why he's not shooting so well. I don't have sharpshooter on him, I don't think.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
There's the accursed scepter. This thing is Wyll's Hexblade summon. Isn't that thing crazy looking? And it just comes out and it just starts whooping ass on its own. You don't even get to tell it to do nothing. I'm telling you. Alright, and then, well, Asterion has another move, so what he's going to do is he's just going to do a heal on everybody. This is just going to give everybody bless, right? They didn't need any hit points. It didn't do anything as far as hit points, but it blessed everybody, right? That's worth it. Because that makes them start missing. Well, that didn't miss, but oh well. That's fine. Okay, Wyll's down. The way they just took Wyll out completely. Okay. Alright, Lazel. So Lazel's gonna kill him. Now we need to bring Wyll back to life. Somebody needs to do that, but we'll wait till after the fight, I guess. And then, oh, I still have another attack. Okay, and now items and turn. Alright, so she can't do any spells while she's raging, so it's gonna be up to Asterion to bring back Wyll. So she is just gonna throw her darn hammer at this guy. And then again. And then she's gonna come over here and like kick this dude. See, you know he's kick a dude, right? All right, so items. I think what Asterion needs to do is drink a right, and then okay, yeah, no, it's Asterian's turn.
My time's running out.
Okay, fuck. All right, we still have this person up here too, so maybe. Okay, there we go, right? We use another little rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
All right. We did it. That was not bad at all. Wyll did get completely annihilated, but he's back before we are done with the fight. So.
Vlaakith!
Oh.
I have wielded your fury as a blade.
This part.
Roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
That quote right there.
She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes.
That's not it.
Yes.
That's not it.
I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this, you still stand with Blacketh? You're as dull as you are stupid.
Silence! I must think.
Alright, so let's do some looting. So we're gonna go to Karlach. Because she's got all the strength. There's a really good chest right over here.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
In this chest right here, there are the gloves of belligerent skies. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Really good for any of these classes that I'm running right now. But I'm encumbered somehow, so send some of this stuff to Karlach. I wish we had some better clothes. I really want to play dress up a little bit.
Easy enough.
So Wyll needs to actually drink some potions, I think.
Best foot forward.
We're gonna loot down here. There's never anything in any of the bases, I swear to God. So I don't look in them anymore. You gotta get all this stuff though. This is some good stuff early in the game. Right? This one, when your cantrips deals lightning or thunder, yes. Okay. So that is gonna go on Wyll immediately, right? This is gonna give him a little bit extra on his booming blade. And what gloves is he wearing? Maybe I should wear those new gloves I just got. Yeah. Yeah, he'll wear those too. That'll be good. Alright,
This better be good.
Oh, and one thing, when you kill someone and they become that friggin' thing, this is what's left.
What a charmer.
Oh, they give you a potion of angelic reprieve down here too. Cool. Alright, so let's go over here. Keep looting. We could also have a Astarian carry stuff too. The Hoarfrost boots for icy stuff. Arcane interference, that's nice. Okay, so this is a little puzzle here. Right? You read this and it says rising sun. So the sun rises in the east, right? So we got to make this thing look east. Right? And then this one,
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Alright, so let's go with some grease. Okay. Find some grease. So Lazel has it. Common, throw, grease.
Again.
What? Did that not work?
Again.
Hey, good looking.
I thought I hadn't done it, so I was doing it a whole bunch. Sorry, chat. I'm stupid.
What's behind the secret door? Hello. Toes.
Alright, so this is the part where we don't really need to bring everybody, right?
Incredible. Do the Githyanki know of this place?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, come on, you're a whack. We're gonna send Astarian then. He shoots good. Alright, so we can save it real quick. Alright, turn-based mode. Disarm the Dawnbreaker. Right, so we did it. Now we need to find the spot where we need to shoot at. Where is the... Oh yeah, the gem is actually up around here. And we shoot it a couple times. Alright, so now again, we do a turn-based mode, disarm. Okay, and then the other one is going to be down here. This is probably the... The least complicated way I've done it so far. Just doing it, right? Just having somebody with the rolls that can do it easy enough. We need to give Astarion Sharpshooter bad. Alright, no. Come on, chat. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. I think Karlach has the thing. So let's have her go up here. Giant Karlach. We get the Dawn Master crest out of her inventory. Sadly, not giant Karlach here. Oh. Immersion breaking. 1 out of 10. Would not play again. Alright. So we're doing the thing. Alright. Now let's go back this way.
Well-guarded stash. We did well to make it.
The better the protection, the better the prize. The monks must have treasured this.
I'm hardly surprised. That thing looks powerful.
Right? It's a good weapon, too. We're gonna go ahead and fight our way out of here with our one long rest.
Let me at it.
What is your cantrip? Okay, let's see if there's something in this vase. Of course. Never anything in any vases. Okay, we gotta have Astarion pick this shit up.
Certainly.
Alright, and then we will go back to Wyll.
Quick step.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
We're just gonna fight our way out. I gotta go kill the everybody. Probably go get the egg for Lae'zel too. I don't think there's much to loot in here. I don't remember looting, but I'm not gonna cheese it by long resting or fast traveling out of back there. I'm gonna make it like feel like I actually am having to fight my way out of this place. Alright, so Lae'zel is gonna want to get right up on someone. So let her do this. And her bonus action is going to be Misty Step. Quartermistress, Warrior, Warrior, Raider, Raider. Okay. So, who's this first one? Raider, Brath. She's going to fast travel here. Fast travel. Misty Step. Okay. And then she's got some attacks to use. She's going to use a Soulbreaker attack on this person. Stunned them. Okay. So they're going to miss their turn. So I think that we will go ahead and use our other attacks on other people. And then, and a booming blade and a miss. Okay, it's because I put it on the great weapon. I was going for extra damage and fucking whiffed 2 in a row, so that's what I get. All right, so they all always going for Wyll. Okay, so Asterion. Okay, okay. Okay, Karlach gonna come out here. She gonna use her. Okay, she has one last rage charge. Think this is as good as a place to any to use it. Right, and then Elemental Cleaver. She'll go into Ice mode. We haven't done Ice mode yet. Right, again, I just need to show you how big she is. And then start throwing that bitch. You're dead. And then throw that bitch again. Which one of you has less hit points? Okay, let's get this guy. Missed. Oh. Alright, end turn. And then,
no time to waste.
alright. See, I did hold person on him because it was his turn next, right? Okay, so Lae'zel can now kill this bitch. Probably. Maybe. No. No way. And then, alright, and end turn. And then Karlach can throw this bitch way back there. Yeah. Okay, that was her last rage charge, so we gotta get out of here with Karlach not having any more rages left, right? Let's go actually to this page. We got potions. Okay, I don't think we need to do another rest. But let's go get the blood of the Undermountain King from this guy. Yeah, there we go. Kind of ate those guys up. Oh, we're encumbered. Okay. We have a lot of that Get Yankee armor, huh? I think that's a crossbow of Arcane Force I just got. Let's get out of this area. But look at, all of a sudden, the place isn't red anymore. This happened to me earlier in the game. We'll do a long rest. Okay, so I'm having an idea. Let's does Volo have any stuff?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so
Okay, you do have a little bit of money, yeah? Alright. Okay, so some of this stuff is just too expensive for you. Okay, nice. Thanks, Volo. You're the man. Appreciate you. We'll buy those too, just because you can't have too many of those. I want to always be able to talk to animals whenever I want. Leave. And then leave camp. Right? Now we need to do our thing here. Okay, so actually let's go to camp. We're gonna do all spell swords. We are gonna grab Gale. Get Gale in the party instead of Lazel. I mean, instead of
that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson.
Join me.
Delighted. Though,
Karlach.
back in the...
Alright, now Gale needs to do his upcast Shadow Blade. Right, and then Lae'zel can actually bind her weapon. It's not going to do too much for her, but it still helps a little bit. Right? And then we're going to take off that necklace of guidance off of her. And put that one of like psionic interference. It was like a Githyanki thing. Helps with like Githyanki checks. What the fuck? Oh, Karlach probably has it, okay. Yeah, Karlach has a bunch of important stuff. But we'll be okay. See, circle a psionic revenge. Right. That's what I wanted for her. So who's going to be concentrating on a spell the most? Probably Gale. Yeah, so I like him having the movement speed from Crusher's Ring, and then he has the Strange Conduit, so if he's concentrating on his haste, he'll be doing extra damage with his weapon, right? Just doubling down on all that psychic damage. He could be wearing something on his head, though. And we're not going to show that, though. That's bad. All right, so you got to make sure you turn off the dual wielding, because you don't want to accidentally always be using this dual wielding. But having this in the other hand, it makes it so you can reduce the number of you need to roll a crit with, right? So getting crits is a lot easier once you have that equipped. What does this have? So she's got a bunch of stuff that we could sell, but also she's got a bunch of stuff that we like. Like if I'm really gonna go for this class here, oh well. All right. We're gonna send all this stuff to camp. We're gonna just clean out Karlach for a while. Right. How's it? Okay. Okay. Oh. And then all the dies. She can hold on to all the dies, I guess. Somebody might want to use that. I don't think anybody's going to want any of this armor or anything. Don't need any of these, like, special weapons, I don't think. Alright, so we have revamped our party and we just are all spell swords.
Pride of the gate.
Battle mages. Okay. 4 battle mages. We've got Wyll as a hexblade. We've got Gale as a knight blade singer. We've got Lae'zel as the Eldritch Knight, and then we've got Astarion as a swords bard.
Defender of the people.
Fun stuff. So we're gonna go to Astarion actually, and let's go and talk to Withers. I'm gonna do a little respec.
Fate, dost thou require a new as?
Okay. Bard, cantrips. Are those the ones I picked? Spells. Yeah, I mean these all work. And abilities. We're good. Okay, I don't think he needs persuasion and intimidation. I think I'd rather he is better at stealth and athletics. And he can level up. And what we're doing with this level up is we are going to give him a better feat. That's why we are doing this. This spell can be Thunderwave, except spell can be Cloud of Daggers, subclass, College of Swords, fighting style, 2-weapon fighting, abilities. Let's go with Sleight of Hand again, and Stealth again, and then accept. And then cantrips, we are going to go with no light. Spells, we have him hold person, and the feat is going to be sharpshooter. Okay. This is going to give him some more damage. Spells, I think you do a little glyph of warding, maybe. Alright, wait. We'll do Shatter. A little distant spell he can do. And then, level 6. I don't think I'll ever use that. Let's do just invisibility. Okay, yeah. Basic invisibility works sometimes too. It's not too bad. Right? Oh wait, but he didn't do Longstrider. Yeah, I did. It was one of my first spells. Alright, so leave camp. Alright, let's do long strider on everybody. We're gonna go this way. See, and also this way, we are not gonna need as much resting.
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their text would surrender.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Going to find one of these little level 3. Okay, yeah. He's gonna scare this guy. Okay. Okay. They're surprised, so they can wait their turn. She is going to comment. No, this is actually Wyll. Is going to go as far as he can. No, I think this is a good time for Hunger a Hadar. What do y'all think? That was a good time for Hunger a Hadar, right? And then let's do this just to this guy. Right, and then end turn. Alright, and then she just wants to be like in it, so she's gonna Misty Step to here. Who is this chick? Okay. Okay. She's a baddie. How do I get this little top, though? I want that top for Lae'zel. Alright, Lae'zel. I know you want that top. Oh, it almost killed this one, but I got her for 0. Oh well. And then Asterion comes running in. And he's gonna do some why did this get all mixed up? See, that sharpshooter already paying off. What? Okay. And then Gale goes into Blade Song mode. Walks a little forward a little bit. And then Misty Steps to this guy. Who are you? Ardent Vral Sith. Ooh, Sith is in your name. Nice. A booming blade for 23, and then a normal attack. Right, and then almost killed you. Oh well. Oh, he goes for the fucking little guy. Okay, I get it. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here now. Fucking bitch. Alright. Okay, so Lazel's gonna... Why do we have that on? What the fuck? Oh, she's knocked out. Okay. She's just standing up. Okay, so we're gonna just do some more slashing flourishes on Savage Katkir. Oof. Damage. Impossible amounts of damage here. But it's only 30% attack now, okay. See ya, Cursed Spectre again. Didn't do much last time. It leaves the body in a big pile of blood, though, which is cool. Okay, so...
Let my enemies fall.
Alright, so we killed all the people in here training. Because they're bad, right? I think. Oh, we went up to level 7. Cool. Okay, so let's level up. I like that we leveled up. Nice. Spells. I think Dimension Door is really important. I love having Dimension Door. You and somebody else out of there? Pff, clean. Okay, Warlock. We get to pick a spell. I think we do Staggering Smite, Eldritch Incubation, Incumbations. Which one do I pick here? We're gonna do that. I haven't turned people into sheep before. That might be fun. Okay, she gets to pick some spells again. Okay, good. She will pick Shatter, and she will pick Witch Bolt. And now we got to do Gale. Gale gets to pick a couple spells. And he might as well get Fireball finally. And Ice Storm. He's wearing some cool gloves. Are those gloves even legal for him?
At the ready.
Yeah, they're legal. They're approved.
Let's explore. In for a surprise?
Is this the kid dead here?
Yankee
Okay.
disc. Covered in writing, perhaps? Yourself might be able to decode it.
Crit, crit, crit. Jesus. Read. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation on the common tongue. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, has led his honor guard into battle.
Want the rest of this?
Yes, I do. So bad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm. So this is about Orpheus.
Defender of the people.
Remember, Wyll is in charge. It's a Wyll origin run.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head.
Easy enough. Best foot forward. There for the taking.
All right, time to see what's new.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Really can't go in that far. Okay, well. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, there's some traps there. That's good to know. Bit him. Ooh, ow. Double crit? Are you a bard then? Alright, Wyll needs to get his armor class up or something. I don't know what's going on. But he is going to, do this thing to this person. And crit them. Alright, that was nice. And then also just a normal attack. And then over here. End turn. Okay. We got Gale taking forever on his turn too, again.
With haste.
Do his spell sword thing. Right, and then go ahead and booming blade this guy. Ooh, okay, and this normal attack you? Oh gosh, alright. That's embarrassing. Can we just stab you with my offhand? Okay, and enter. Okay, now we're gonna jump up here. And then hit you with one of these. Oh, that was 10 thunder, 30 slashing, 5 psychic. That was crazy. Okay, I like that. And then come over here, just whack him. Action surge. Okay, whack at him again. Right, and then I guess this guy. Turn off the sharpshooter thing. Wait, turn on Call of the Week though.
Careful, there are traps about.
And I'm off.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Defender of the people.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
Alright, so I just gave him a giant strength so he wouldn't be encumbered. That's how lazy I am.
Too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. Take heed. I see a trap.
Oh, you... Damn it! There we go.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
yet. You can see a vague outline of something.
Pick it up and put it in your bag.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
Blacketh's will be done.
Wyll couldn't make it, huh? Okay. You got high strength right now. What's your problem, buddy? Okay, there you go. All better.
Someone there.
Let's just go to healing potions. Wyll. Okay.
Without delay.
All right, let's see what that swarthy wayfarer in blue looks like.
How can I help?
Yeah, I think we go with the shirtless Wyll. I think that's fine. I don't think anybody's going to complain, but let's color his pants, right? Yeah, it looks good in green. I like it. There we go. And Asterion might need some swag too. Try that swarthy wayfarer in blue. Right, and then we'll change the color of that later.
Action, not reaction.
We'll just have her wear her camp clothes. Nothing else is gonna really do her justice. We'll put Lae'zel in the slave clothes. Alright, and then Gale. Gale can look like a dweeb.
Blade at the ready.
Alright.
What have we here?
I thought I heard the noise of us getting in a fight, but it didn't happen. Right? So let's go ahead and do what we always like to do. Right? We're gonna have this little weasel go invisible. Go out here and scare someone to get them surprised. You find somebody level 3. Right.
The blade will not bend.
On the way.
Who's this guy? Gishamarak. He's surprised. You're gonna be really surprised when you die in one turn here. Turn that back off. There we go. There you go. Just go take out the high value contacts, the high value friggin' ones first, right? And shatter. What was that noise? That was fucked. Alright, and then common. We don't need that.
2 steps at a time.
They burn.
Alright, and Gale comes in. And you can move that far? Holy shit, okay. Jesus, it's so scary.
Taste my fury.
Forever dauntless.
Let's have some courage.
I love surprises.
Eager for battle.
Lazel gonna be picking shit up.
What lies within? An efficient path. Let's have a look.
There's some okay shit back
This
here, not
precious
much
bump
left.
was entirely too soft for my liking.
Yeah, it's all a lie. She's all... Poor Lae'zel takes pride in her friggin' suffering here.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Alright, Lae'zel gets initiative. And...
Make way.
What? Good that I'm putting reverberation on everybody. So what I've done is I'm wearing this necklace of elemental augmentation, right? And it adds your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt when I do my booming blade. Alright. Gale, you okay, my guy? Okay. How'd you get 2 turns, bitch? Alright, Mysterian. There's 2 of these. So this guy hasn't gone yet. Hold person, level 3. Yeah, they're hard to hit with a hold person. Okay, end turn. Okay, so Gale is asleep. That's what this guy did. Well, he didn't hurt anybody, right? Alright, so it's Lae'zel's turn again. She was just going crazy with the sword. Let's turn off the Great Weapon Master then. Down to 2 hit points. I'll take it. Okay, this is looking kind of bad. go and take a big potion. Right, and then and then a normal attack, and then another booming blade. And then just another normal attack. Okay, and then you don't have anything else, you're just gonna go right here. Good reaction, Lazel, thank you. Okay, so Asterion is going to do this. Blesses everybody too, so they're going to be a little easier to 70% and I missed. All right.
Time to move.
Will Gale wake up? We're gonna do the soul rend thing. And then just a normal attack on you. Right, and then who is these other people? I got one up here. Okay, enter. Okay, fucking bitch.
Coming through.
Throw a healing potion at you. Get you back in the fight.
Victory awaits.
On the victor's path.
Throw another one at you, girl. There you go.
Just what to do.
You were sleeping the whole time, Gale. Now you can finally help a little bit.
nothing. Death is but a word away.
Look, that was way harder than it needed to be. I think maybe I'm just getting tired. Okay, Astarion can do a Song of Rest.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Watch your back.
So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. Bye bye YouTube.